if you're anything like I was, you spent or even currently do spend a lot of time thinking about retirement. I would literally get on my phone, pull out my calculator a few times a day just to run the numbers, like as if they change every half an hour. That's crazy. But I'm guessing most of us have, lists or plans anyhow of maybe expenses that we think we're going to have, the income we hope to have, where we might want to invest our money, what type of healthcare plan you might need, what you might want to do in your retirement, and of course, when the big day will come, your last day of work. So actually, we had a friend of ours who was a pilot, and he had on his phone, he had a retirement calculator right down to the last second. So every time we'd see him, we'd go, hey, how many more days till you retire? And he'd pull out his phone right down to the last second. He knew exactly, which is really quite cute. But I've learned a lot about retirement, and I'm still learning, but retirement is so much more than just a solid financial plan. In fact, I think in order to make your retirement really remarkable, you also need a solid non-financial plan as well. And I'm still uncovering what makes my retirement remarkable, but I've come up with a few concepts that work for me and hopefully give you something to think about as well, and maybe will work for you as well. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about those concepts, about what works for me for a non-financial retirement plan. I'm Maureen Dobransky. This is Life Starts at Retirement. I produce a retirement lifestyle video every Monday morning. Now, the first concept I want you to think about came to me innocently enough, but it really bothered me and still bothers me a bit to this day. So when you hear this, if you have any suggestions for me, I would be delighted because I'm still working on this one. Now, if you think about life, other than people asking you your name, probably the most common question you get asked as an adult is, hey, what do you do? So that one bothers me. When someone says to me, hey, hi, Maureen, what do you do? How do I answer that? I'm not quite sure how to answer that question. And I don't know why it bothers me. Why can't I say I'm semi-retired? But no, I give them this long, convoluted explanation. And I say things like, oh, well, I'm kind of retired, but I'm a mortgage broker, but I do some speaking. But why can't I just say, yeah, I'm semi-retired, I'm enjoying life? I don't know. So if anybody has any suggestions on how they answer that question, I would love to hear it. So that one is something for you to think about. But really what the concept I'm thinking about is to put the past in the past. So why can't we just leave the past where it was, be proud of what we did, love what we did, cherish the memories and the learnings and everything else, but put the past in the past where it belongs. So the second one I have a speaker friend of mine, Linda Edgecombe, who asks her audiences, when was the last time you did something for the first time? And I love that question. Think about that. When was the last time you did something for the first time? I love that. So for me, being in retirement or making my retirement remarkable, I love new adventures, new things, trying new things, going new places, doing new things. So when was the last time you did something for the first time? That's the second concept I want you to really think about, and maybe try to incorporate something new into your life. And now the next concept is simply Nike's tagline, just do it. Think about that. Just do it. Whatever it is in your life, get out of your comfort zone and just do it. Don't worry what other people will think about you. Life is short, so just do it. I remember when I was younger, especially, I was always worried, oh, what are they going to think about me? Oh, now I honestly, for the most part, don't care at all. I try hard to be a good person. And if someone doesn't like me, I'm okay. If they think I'm weird, I am. I'm okay with that. So just do it. Now, the next concept is kind of related to just do it, but choose your own journey. And I mean this one from the bottom of my heart. Choose your own journey. Do what you want, not what others think you should do. For so many of us, retirement was just the goal. Now you've arrived, woo! But now what? Now that you're here, now what? But this, to me, is the fun part. Choose your own journey. Think about what you might want to do. What did you always want to try? What did you love when you worked and that you missed? Maybe put some of that back into your life. Take a new course, learn a new skill, try gardening, read a new book. What did you always want to do? What do you love? What puts a smile on your face? And ask yourself those questions and make it fun. But make sure that you are the pilot in your life and you are the one choosing your journey. And while you're trying new things, while you're experimenting with new things and fun ideas, remember it's perfectly okay and even advisable to fail at a lot of things. If you try something and discover it, say, I always wanted to do this. Now that you've tried it, you go, oh, that's not what I thought it was. Good. You've tried something and hopefully you'll try something else until you find something that you love. But in the meantime, you're choosing your journey. You're getting out there, you're experiencing life, and you're just doing it. And the last concept I just want to talk about today is about attitude and gratitude. I've often heard, and my mom says this, that getting old can be hell. And yeah, there are parts that are difficult, really. And especially I'm seeing that right now with my parents. But with a great attitude and learning to be grateful for what we have, it makes life just that much more remarkable. We have a little trailer just outside of Radium Hot Springs in British Columbia, and you'll often hear me say, I love life. I love this place. We're so lucky, and we are. I believe that happiness comes not from how much we have, although that helps, but from what we do, the memories that we make, the life that we create, the fun in our lives, the experiences that we do. So let's just make our retirement remarkable. I'm Maureen Dabrowski. This is Life Starts at Retirement. Again, I produce a retirement lifestyle video every Monday morning, and please consider joining our Facebook group. It's growing very nicely. It's at facebook.com/group/lifestartsatretirement.